I think helping incarcerated individuals really connect with the services that they need to be successful when they re-enter our communities, but more importantly, helping the family members, the spouses, the children of those that are incarcerated, who are here that may be suffering due to a loss of a loved one that's in jail. We want to try and help. Since I became sheriff in 2018, I've been in 1 to 2 schools per week talking to students about bullying, vaping, opioids, and gangs, and other issues that they may want to discuss. Also, after COVID, it seemed like it became mental health, anxiety, and depression, what many of these young men and women, both in middle school and high school, wanted to discuss. We've created a student ambassador program now going into 3 high schools and middle schools in 3 different school districts on Long Island, to really engage with our youth, talk to them about social issues that are going on, careers in law enforcement, and anything they may want to discuss. You know, having partnerships, especially one with the Urban League of Long Island, enables me to do a lot more things that I couldn't do because of budgetary and staffing issues that I may have. So having these partnerships that can bring in resources from various places, not only from Long Island or New York City, that can help individuals that are incarcerated adjust to incarceration, but more importantly, think forward towards their future and in a positive manner, is something that I'm really appreciative of. Sure. So we had a female that was discharged from our facility, and we were able to help her with housing, but more importantly, we were able to find employment for her. And I am very happy to say that after a year and a half, she's been promoted to a supervisory capacity for one of the major medical facilities, on Long Island. And I think that stems from the good work that our correctional officers do inside the facilities. To be recognized by the Urban League really has some significant impact. My aunt worked for the Urban League in Manhattan about 50 years ago. And so that was my first introduction to the Urban League, to really understand what the organization was about. And so now, recognizing me for the work that I would do regardless of any recognition or not, but work that I love to do and try to help impact and change lives is something that I'm truly appreciative about. I think that I give all the credit to my parents, who really had made sure that I had a strong upbringing, good education, and a great foundation. And so I give all my thanks to my mom and dad in that order. And then, of course, the good Lord, because I've suffered through some major health issues in my lifetime, and I would not have been able to get through it without him. I think never give up is one thing that I can really tell everyone, because I've experienced it many different times, having cancer 3 times, having heart surgery, losing my first wife tragically, are things that unfortunately I would never want anyone to face. But each time I had to try and get through each day, one day at a time, and really look to pick myself up. Sometimes I didn't know how I was going to pick myself up, but I was able to make small changes every single day to get me to where I'm at today. I would say to all of our youth is to find a good mentor or mentors to actually help you get to where you want to be. Sometimes these mentors can be someone you want to talk to because you're having some struggles in life or don't know a specific direction you want to go in. So find a couple of mentors, and more importantly, surround yourself with young men and women that are like-minded in the goals that you have set for yourself, because if you have someone that isn't goal-oriented and dragging you down, you will have an anchor on your leg forever.